welcome. Welcome to Life with Jennifer. And I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Welcome to Life with Jennifer. Yes, my viewers, my friend, and my subscriber. Welcome again back to the channel. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Yes, people, you know. Boy, oh boy, people, may I tell you some things are going on in Jamaica, you know. Boy, oh boy, so much people are lose their life. So much people are lose their life. How are this from my face? So much people are lose their life. And all you see them put out statistics. You know, I notice with them at Jamaica, I don't know if any of you notice it. Anytime you have mass killing, you hear them put out one something about, oh, killing is going down as a strategy, which me no want the world to say that because of tourism and all of that. But at the same time, it's not the truth. Or not suppress the truth. And because not suppress the truth, people will never know the truth. It couldn't be going down with all that is happening. You know, I tell you, man, oh my God. Injustice in this country is out of hand. I mean, I don't know how we're going to get it under control. But the only way we can see a change in Jamaica is by voting. And I am just reading this article. Most Jamaicans expect election by June. But latest than Andy's poll reveal large number of respondents don't care when next is the national poll, meaning that they're no business about it. So you still have a plurality of Jamaicans say they don't care when a date for the next general election is announced. Even as the country, two major political parties charge their election machinery for what is expected to be a wholly contested poll. Asked when they felt the next general election would be held, 27% out of 1,000 says they don't care. I don't know and I don't care. People, it's time to stop that. You need to vote like it's your life depends on it. You live in a country and the image of the country, the economy of the country, the healthcare of the country, the education of the country, the agriculture of the country, your roads, your water. If you not put an input in it, you not have no talk. You can't expect other people to vote for you. And then when you're done, you come and have talk. Make no sense. Make no sense. It don't make no sense. And for we notice that the people not interested. I mean, I have an understanding, but they're not interested. Well, if you're not interested, stop run up and down back at the paper them and make we just have one government and turn communist, because maybe that's what I want. Or you have to be a citizen of a country. And say you're not business in the political affair. Whether them this or whether them that, whether them lie, whether them thief, whether them this and that, it impacts every citizen of the country in some form or shape. My people, in some form or shape, it affects the people. However, I listened to a little clip of Andrew Holness at a meeting, trying to convince the young people to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party because the FinSAC report has just shown how the PMP had melted down the country back then. Not one of those young people where you tell that story don't have one clue of what it is. And you know, hide the report and I put out everything so they can get the full clarity on it. Mr. Prime Minister, you have to stop it. I'm going to make you listen to what your Prime Minister officer. Take a listen to this.
Work to be done on the Jamaican economy. And as I stand here, having given, 27 years of my life to the country and under very difficult circumstances, almost 9 years of keeping my hands on the wheels and keeping the country stable and balanced and making sure that Jamaica is a place that is showing promise and progress, and there is prosperity. I am very much afraid of thinking about what could happen if, for any reason, steel hands were to come off the wheel. To put Novice hands on the wheel. I think, and I shudder to think, and therefore my commitment to continue to see this through to its proper conclusion. I am determined to ensure that we don't fall into the rut as we fell in when the country was destroyed in the 70s, rebuilt in the 80s, and then for 18 and a half years we fell into a lull. Not going to make that happen. You cannot make that happen. No. It is out of that period of time that we had FinSAC, which made our debt move to almost 130% of GDP. It was during that time that public sector bodies were so poorly managed that they created a fiscal risk for the government and created further debt for the government. It was during that time that murders passed 1,000 in this country. You talk about bad roads and lack of, it was during that time when there was no budget, when the country wasn't growing, that there was disinvestment in the infrastructure of the country. As I said, some of you weren't born then. So when we talk, Bernard, we have to bring the facts to the table. Because people are only seeing what is in front of them. They don't have the full understanding and the full context. So people who are talking now, people who are seeking to lead the country now, they benefited. When I said that they benefited, they became millionaires and billionaires on the backs of the people. When they carried an economic policy called the high interest rate policy, which helped to drive up the debt, where one of their own MPs described it in a way. You know it, my friends. So there are some youngsters here who have studied the history. And I can only say he's an honest man, a man of the clock. When he spoke about the high interest rate policy, that some of them who want to lead the country today, they benefited from it. And their own person, their own member of parliament at the time described it as the greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich. And I have no doubt that that is what they want to come back to do to the Jamaican economy. I have no doubt that that is what they want to do, to come and get wealthy on the backs of the poor. I will not allow that to happen.
You know, people, when me sit down and me listen, you know, say, hey, now brother, you sample still, you know. You might come talk about one Novice. You know, say you're out of Mark Golding, you call Novice. And you know want them come put their hand for the money for come get rich. You did go in there never and not in the rich and your asset can declare. And you tell the young people them one bag of sitting about where them may say and where them this and all kind of sitting and all kind of sitting. You're not talk true. Show with the FinSoc report. Show all of the report make the young people see. Make we see one Novice. Wanna listen to what this man say, people? Wanna hear what I say? Him not gonna allow it to happen. So what you gonna do? What are you going to do to stop it? Tell me what you gonna do to stop it, make we know. You know, people, on listen, on earphone, on self. Leave on a view and leave on a comment. Because this man sometimes he really upset people's spirit. Because when my chat say no make no sense. You go come talk about put hand on something and you don't want to let go off of it. Now it you can't declare. That's why you cannot be certified. What are you saying? They rob the poor to give the rich? In a fencer? Then if you did poor, what you have? If you're poor, what you have for people to rob you? That don't make no sense either. You understand what going on? Leave on a view, leave on a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel Life with Jennifer JM. I'll catch you on the next time. Bye.